Clove water benefits at night are something most people never really hear about. In fact, there are around 15 powerful advantages that many healthcare professionals don't usually explain to their patients. And once you understand them, you may completely rethink your nighttime routine. I'm from the Weird Lab, and for more than 25 years, I've focused on helping people discover simple, natural ways to support long-term health and vitality. What continues to surprise me is how people often overlook basic kitchen ingredients while spending large amounts on complex supplements, even though some of the most effective remedies are already at home. Recent research from multiple peer-reviewed journals suggests that cloves contain powerful compounds that become especially active at night when the body naturally shifts into repair and recovery mode. Timing plays a much bigger role than most people realize. There's also an important reason why consuming clove water in the evening can enhance its effects compared to drinking it during the day, and it's closely tied to how the body processes antioxidants during sleep. Stay with me because I'm going to break down all 15 science-backed benefits, explain how to prepare it properly, and also point out a common mistake that can reduce most of its positive effects. Let's begin with the first benefit, which is especially relevant for people over 45. As we age, digestion naturally becomes slower. Many people notice this as heaviness after eating, unexplained bloating, or the feeling that food stays in the stomach longer than it should. This is where clove water can make a real difference. When consumed at night, it supports the digestive system in a very unique way. Cloves contain natural compounds that help balance gut bacteria, encouraging the growth of beneficial microbes that support proper digestion. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food in 2011 found that clove extract has strong antibacterial properties, helping fight harmful bacteria responsible for stomach infections and food-related digestive issues. One of the key active compounds in cloves is eugenol. This compound plays an important role in stimulating the production of digestive enzymes in the body. These enzymes act like tiny workers, breaking down food so the body can absorb nutrients more efficiently. Research published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry in 2013 showed that eugenol significantly enhances enzyme activity, including amylase and lipase, which are responsible for processing carbohydrates and fats. In simple terms, this means less bloating, improved digestion, better nutrient absorption, and all of this happens while you sleep. Your body begins the digestive process overnight, so you wake up feeling lighter and more comfortable. If you've been dealing with slow or uncomfortable digestion, this simple evening habit could be exactly what you need. The second benefit is something that affects a huge number of people as they get older: inflammation. This isn't the visible kind like swelling from an injury. It's the silent, low-level inflammation that gradually impacts joints, arteries, and internal organs over time. Many people experience it as morning stiffness or persistent joint discomfort that never fully goes away. When you drink clove water at night, eugenol once again plays a key role. Beyond supporting digestion, it also acts as a strong natural anti-inflammatory compound. A 2012 study in the Journal of Immunotoxicology showed that eugenol helps inhibit cyclooxygenase, an enzyme that triggers inflammatory responses in the body. To put it simply, cyclooxygenase acts like a spark that starts inflammation, and eugenol helps reduce that spark before it spreads. Nighttime consumption becomes especially important because the body naturally shifts into repair mode during sleep. Cells begin healing and regeneration processes, and clove water provides supportive compounds at the exact time they are needed most. This can translate into reduced joint stiffness, less muscle soreness, and a more comfortable, relaxed feeling when you wake up instead of tightness and discomfort. The third benefit is protection, specifically from antioxidants. Inside the body, free radicals are constantly forming. These unstable molecules gradually damage cells in a process similar to rust forming on metal, accelerating aging and contributing to disease development. Antioxidants act as the body's defense system, neutralizing these harmful molecules. Clove water contains a rich concentration of antioxidants, including vitamin C, vitamin E, eugenol, flavonoids, and gallic acid. Research published in the Journal of Functional Foods in 2019 highlights how effectively these compounds neutralize oxidative stress and protect cells from damage. Even more interesting, a 2022 study in the Antioxidants Journal found that antioxidant activity is more efficient during sleep, when the body is not focused on digestion, stress response, or physical exertion. This allows the body to dedicate more energy to repair and recovery processes. Think of daytime as a busy construction site filled with constant activity and interruptions. Nighttime, on the other hand, allows for focused repair work without distractions. So when you drink clove water before bed, you are not just hydrating your body, you are actively supporting cellular protection and repair. Your body works hard for you every night. The question is whether you are giving it the right support. The fourth benefit focuses on one of the most important organs in the body, the liver. Most people don't really pay attention to their liver until a problem shows up. But the truth is, this organ is constantly working behind the scenes, filtering your blood, processing nutrients, and clearing out toxins every single day without stopping. It never takes a break, and over time, that nonstop workload can start to wear it down. This is where clove water may offer support. One of the key compounds we've been talking about, eugenol, is considered hepatoprotective, meaning it helps protect the liver. Research suggests that eugenol carries both antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that can help shield liver cells from damage. One of the most important mechanisms it may influence is something called lipid peroxidation, a process that contributes to the gradual breakdown of liver tissue over time. You can think of your liver like a filter that keeps cleaning your internal system, but gradually becomes burdened by everything it processes. Clove water may help reduce that burden and support the cleansing process. Even more interesting, a 2016 study indicated that clove extract didn't just protect liver tissue, it also supported the regeneration of damaged liver cells. In simple terms, it may help the liver recover and rebuild itself, almost like giving it a reset after years of heavy workload. So when you drink clove water at night, the liver may benefit in two ways at once. It continues its natural detox work more efficiently during sleep, while also receiving compounds that support repair and recovery. For anyone who has concerns about liver health, especially those who have used medications long-term or had occasional alcohol intake in the past, this kind of simple habit may provide meaningful support. The fifth benefit is especially important if you're paying attention to blood sugar or trying to reduce your risk of diabetes. It comes down to something many people struggle with: unstable blood sugar levels. As we get older, the body doesn't manage glucose as smoothly as it once did. This often shows up as sudden energy crashes, especially in the afternoon, or that tired, heavy feeling after eating. These are often signs that blood sugar is swinging up and down too sharply. Clove water may help bring more balance to this system. Cloves contain compounds, including eugenol, that may support insulin production. Insulin is the hormone responsible for moving sugar from the bloodstream into the cells where it can be used for energy. But the effect doesn't stop there. Eugenol may also improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your cells respond better to insulin signals, so your body doesn't need to produce as much of it to maintain balance. Another compound found in cloves, sometimes referred to as nigrosin in research discussions, has been studied for its role in helping move glucose from the blood into cells more efficiently, which can naturally help lower blood sugar levels. What makes nighttime consumption especially interesting is that studies from 2019 suggest the body is naturally more insulin sensitive during the night. That means when you drink clove water before bed, you are essentially working with your body's natural rhythm instead of against it. The result can be more stable blood sugar levels overnight, which may translate into more steady energy in the morning instead of that sluggish, low-energy feeling upon waking. If you've been told you're pre-diabetic or you've noticed your blood sugar numbers slowly rising, this small addition to your evening routine could be a simple but supportive habit. The sixth benefit relates to something you do thousands of times a day without even thinking about it: breathing. Many people deal with occasional coughing, chest tightness, or difficulty taking deep breaths, especially during seasonal changes or exposure to irritants. This is where clove water may also play a role. Cloves contain powerful compounds like eugenol and flavonoids, both known for their anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. When consumed, these compounds may help soothe the respiratory tract and reduce irritation in the airways. A 2021 study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that eugenol may help suppress coughing and relax constricted air passages, making breathing feel easier and more natural. Flavonoids also contribute by reducing oxidative stress in the respiratory system. A 2022 study in the Journal of Dietary Supplements suggested that these antioxidants help neutralize free radicals that can gradually damage lung tissue over time. In practical terms, this may lead to easier breathing, fewer nighttime coughs, and relief from mild respiratory discomfort, especially for those sensitive to seasonal triggers. The seventh benefit becomes more important with age: bone health. Most people don't think about their bones until problems like fractures or osteoporosis appear. But after the age of 50, bone density naturally begins to decline. And for many individuals, especially women, this process can speed up significantly. Clove water may help support bone strength. A 2019 study in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that clove extract, rich in eugenol and flavonoids, may support bone mineralization and help reduce bone loss. Bones are living tissue that constantly break down and rebuild. The issue is that with age, breakdown begins to outpace rebuilding. That's when bones become weaker and more fragile. Clove compounds may help support osteoblast activity, the cells responsible for building new bone tissue, while also helping slow down osteoclast activity, the cells that break bone down. Additional research from 2021 in the Journal of Food Science and Technology observed improvements in bone density and strength with regular clove intake. This means that incorporating clove water into your routine may support stronger bones, helping you stay active, mobile, and independent for longer. The eighth benefit is something you notice every time you smile: oral health. Clove has been used in dental care for centuries, and for good reason. Clove water carries strong antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties that directly affect the mouth. A 2019 study in the Journal of Contemporary Dental Practice found that clove extract was effective against several harmful oral bacteria, including Streptococcus mutans, one of the main causes of cavities and tooth decay. Using clove water as a mouth rinse before bed may help reduce harmful bacteria and support a cleaner oral environment. Another study from 2017 in the Journal of Medicinal Food highlighted its anti-inflammatory effects, which may help reduce gum irritation and early-stage gum disease, also known as gingivitis. In simple terms, rinsing with clove water at night may help reduce bacteria, calm inflammation, and support healthier gums while you sleep. Since the mouth naturally carries a large amount of bacteria, giving it extra support before bedtime may contribute to fresher breath, stronger gums, and better long-term dental health. The ninth benefit is directly related to the most vital muscle in your body, your heart. Cardiovascular disease remains one of the leading health risks for adults over 45. And while genetics play a role, factors like inflammation, oxidative stress, and poor circulation are major contributors that can be influenced through lifestyle. Clove water may support heart health in several ways. Research from a 2017 study in the Journal of Medicinal Food highlights that clove extract carries strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, both essential for maintaining healthy blood vessels and overall cardiovascular function. Here's the concern. Oxidative stress slowly damages the inner lining of arteries, while inflammation accelerates that process. Over time, this can contribute to stiff arteries, elevated blood pressure, and extra strain on the heart. Clove compounds may help reduce both of these stressors at the same time. Even more interesting, a 2016 study published in the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine found that clove extract may promote vasodilation, meaning it helps blood vessels relax and widen. When vessels are more open, blood flows more easily, the heart doesn't need to work as hard, and blood pressure can remain more balanced. Better circulation also means improved oxygen delivery throughout the body, including the brain, muscles, and organs. For anyone concerned about heart health or with a family history of hypertension, this simple nighttime habit may offer supportive benefits. Your heart beats over 100,000 times every single day, so giving it additional support where possible can make a meaningful difference over time. The 10th benefit relates to something nearly every adult over 45 struggles with at some point: sleep quality. Many people experience difficulty falling asleep, frequent waking during the night, or early morning restlessness. Poor sleep doesn't just cause fatigue, it impacts mood, memory, focus, and long-term health. A 2022 study in the Journal of Medicinal Food suggests that consuming clove water before bedtime may improve sleep quality. This effect is linked to compounds such as eugenol and beta-caryophyllene, which are believed to have natural calming properties. These compounds may interact with brain receptors involved in relaxation and stress reduction, helping calm the nervous system and ease mental tension, two major barriers to restful sleep. Cloves are also rich in antioxidants that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which can interfere with deep sleep cycles. When internal stress levels decrease, the body can transition more smoothly into restorative sleep stages. In practical terms, this may help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling more refreshed instead of drained or groggy. For those who have tried sleep aids, supplements, or relaxation techniques without success, this natural option may offer an additional layer of support. Sleep is not a luxury, it is essential for full body repair and recovery. The 11th benefit focuses on antibacterial protection. Every day, the body is exposed to harmful microorganisms through food, air, and contact with surfaces. While the immune system handles most of this, its efficiency naturally declines with age. Clove water may provide additional antimicrobial support. A 2019 study in the Journal of Food Science found that clove extract shows strong activity against multiple bacterial strains, including E. coli and Staphylococcus aureus, both known to cause infections and digestive illness. The key compound responsible is eugenol, which can disrupt bacterial cell membranes. When this membrane breaks down, the bacteria loses its internal structure and can no longer survive. While clove water is not a replacement for medical treatment or antibiotics, it may support the body's natural defense systems, especially during sleep when the immune system is actively repairing and regenerating. For individuals who experience frequent infections or want to strengthen immune resilience, this can be a simple, supportive addition to an evening routine. The 12th benefit is weight management, something many people notice becomes more challenging after 45 due to slower metabolism, hormonal shifts, and reduced activity levels. A 2021 study in the Journal of Medicinal Food examined the effects of clove consumption on body composition over several weeks. Participants who included clove water in their nighttime routine showed encouraging improvements in weight-related markers. Cloves may help support metabolism, allowing the body to burn energy more efficiently even at rest. They may also help reduce appetite and late-night cravings, making portion control easier. In addition, clove compounds may help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which have been linked to weight gain and metabolic imbalance, according to findings published in Food Chemistry 2022. This is not a quick fix or weight loss solution on its own, but when combined with balanced nutrition and regular movement, it may provide an additional metabolic advantage. The 13th benefit is skin health, something that becomes more noticeable as the body ages. Over time, skin naturally loses elasticity, hydration decreases, and fine lines become more visible. Internal inflammation and oxidative stress often show up externally as dullness, uneven tone, or puffiness. Clove water supports skin from within. A 2018 study in the Journal of Medicinal Plant Studies highlights its anti-inflammatory effects, largely attributed to eugenol, which may help reduce skin redness and irritation. It also contains nutrients such as vitamin C and manganese, which are important for collagen production. Collagen is the protein responsible for keeping skin firm, smooth, and elastic. Antioxidants in cloves help neutralize free radicals that accelerate skin aging and damage healthy cells. Taken regularly at night, clove water may support overnight repair processes, helping skin recover while the body rests. It won't replace skincare treatments, but it can complement the body's natural ability to restore healthier-looking skin over time.